know, you think it's cold now, give it about a couple more weeks. Hopefully have something lined up by then. Because yeah, after Thanksgiving, guys, it gets real cold out here. Believe it or not, a lot of people walk right by me and don't even see me sleeping up there. It's crazy. I usually just get 25-cent coffee, but if for $2, I can sit here for an hour, warm up, and not be bothered by people. It's around $20 every day that the person needs to make, and people say, how do you make $20 every single day? Well, I used to hold a sign, I used to do all the, just beg for change. You can get it so easy, especially in Grand Rapids, I'm not kidding you. You can get a place just holding a sign here right there by the highway when it's cold out. People feel sorry for people. Makes them feel better to give a couple dollars to somebody that's out there like this, instead of step up and say, hey, I could really help them doing this or doing that, or provide something else instead of just a little handout. I'm not asking for a handout, I'm looking for a handout. Don't have a fit, guys. Today is the 21st. Our price starts in less than 16 hours. I'm 14 hours away from disaster. We'll see what I can pull out of my head. On the bills, I don't have one to hold and show you, but I make these beautiful little 8-inch Johnny 5 Wallies, and I make motorcycles. I had a bunch made already. An incident happened where I'm locked out of the place that I paid for because of the tenant didn't pay his rent, so the landlord locked the door. So that's why I'm struggling at Art Prize. It's a big event that Grand Rapids does every year to let people express themselves in art. I'm doing it this year because I think it's an opportunity for me to get exposure. I'm 52 years old and I'm unemployed because of a seizure disorder, and I just can't work. I used to hang iron and put up all kind of beautiful buildings. I'm trying to raise $20,000 minimum just to get off the street. That'll give them a vehicle and a steady place to live. Day after day, it's been struggle after struggle. Been out here now almost over a year, struggling, trying to get things rolling, but I'm always going to look positive. Heading into the breakfast house. A little rough in there for the camera crew, so I'm gonna go in and do my thing. Well, we'll see you guys in a half hour. I got number 1 done. I want as many as I can tonight because I've been in a bind, but these are the little Johnny 5s and the Wallies I make. They're out of car parts, gears, and bearings, and in the bucket there's a bunch of parts. So I'm pretty excited. Just setting my welder up now, getting some stuff all ready. Things I had to buy on my own also. This is the other thing I bought just for the Art Prize. It's not like it was a major $100 thing, but it's gonna do the trick. Fortunate enough the church has let me hang out and do it here. Cell phone charger, I guess we have green light. We got to get as many robots and stuff made. Some claws and some snips. A couple new feet. And parts I want. I really don't know what it's going to be until I get her done. Now the arc light's going to be a little bright, so don't look at it. But this is what it starts, guys. See how cheap and... Well, that ain't going to work. Blew the breaker. Sure did. Crap. Well, guys. That really bites. See? The devil does not want me to finish this project, does he? We ended up walking from the church during my little ready to go up in their trailer episode where we lost power. So then we come all the way over here to an outlet, which is okay after 5, but not during business hours. So we could use power at night, but then the rod was too big for the machine I bought. So it was like, you'll see it was catastrophe after next. Our first shot, here's an outlet right here. Problem is, I told you this welder's really sucky. So I'm out to $100, so either way. All right, let's see if she'll spark or arc. This ain't gonna weld, guys. See that? This won't weld the robot. I don't know why. Brand new welder. Come on, baby. Come on. It just won't, guys. I've had it for the day. Sorry, guys. I'm done. It has been one thing after the next. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying, I've been putting my heart and soul into this thing, and it just keeps... I can't even have any ready for in the morning, guys. Come on, Lord. Make this thing work. Even if I had just a few. I don't think I should take too much. Can't. Local sign in for our sponsorships. What days you come, what we do here.
Where is this?
This is a Heartside gallery. This is where I got my start. We do art here. Everybody on the walls got a, in the book of the artist, everybody has a section. This is my section back here, so all the paintings from here over are mine. And this is my work spot. There's about 25, 30 of us local artists. And we do art year round, not just during Art Prize. This is where we all meet and do art and try to hang out with each other. We all don't get along, but we all just seem to fit in.
I believe Tony came into the studio. It's been a number of years since he's been here. It's probably been, gosh, I can't remember. I met him at least 5, 6 years ago. He just wandered into the studio, and he was pretty frank about, you know, sitting down and saying, you know, I just wanted, you know, I heard about this place and I just wanted a space to kind of make some stuff. Haven't made artwork in a while, but, you know, wanted to give it a whirl again. And he sat down and just started drawing and painting, and it was amazing from the get-go. He just really has it in him.
Tony is a good artist. I don't know what you want to call him, Mr. Everything, but he's pretty good. Because he's like an icon when it comes to art.
I came down here in July, and I had never been homeless before. I hadn't lived in Grand Rapids before. So I met him here, and he helped me out just to know the streets a little bit, you know where to go to get things, or what help you needed, or where to stay away from. His sense of humor is my kind of sense of humor, real dry and sarcastic kind of sense of humor, and I like that.
I've seen Tony inside Heartside here, or just out on the sidewalk in front of Heartside, and to see him turn his life around has been something that I'm incredibly grateful for, and incredibly proud of him for being able to step up and do that.
Hi, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
My name is Sydney Wenzel, and I'm doing a documentary on Tony Lazar. And I know he spends a lot of time in the gallery over there in Heartside doing work. Have you seen him recently at all?
No, I have not seen him today.
We're at the church, and we pulled in, and Tony's artwork is sitting in a pile in the back of the church.
not up in front where it used to be. Okay.
He dropped it off here and never returned. It was sitting up front, and I don't know, somebody had tried to contact him to see what had happened, and he never showed up.
To be honest with you, I haven't seen him, but that doesn't surprise me. It just happens sometimes. The people we're serving, their phones go dead. I know he's been having a couple of issues with his art prize piece, so he might be a little tied up with that.
I left him a voicemail earlier. I'd feel bad. Hi, is Tony there?
Oh, he's busy.
Oh, okay.
Until tomorrow.
He's not around?
No. Hello?
Tony, where you been?
Enterprise got crashed. You know, I got sabotaged, and I didn't let it bother me. Still at the gallery. Still upstairs making bags at Miss Patty's. Still holding in there. Still being positive. So the phone I left it on the bench when I was welding in the park the day or two before you see me, and then bam, I walked off and left it, and somebody picked it up.
That sucks. Well, I'm glad you got a new phone so that we've been able to get a hold of you. So you're still working on art prize stuff?
Yeah, it's a madhouse. If the pastor will let me get up there and do it, I'm still going for it.
Okay.
So,
all right, good.
you guys gonna see me then in a day or two?
Yeah.
Or give me a call now that you know that you can get a hold of me probably tomorrow then?
Okay, yeah, that'll be great.
Division. Walk centers on the cross. Division. Walk centers on the cross.
I'm tired of being on the street. I sell these and these robots to try to get off the street. Yeah, I make nice bags. All flavors and colors. Yeah, it's pretty slow now. Never know. 8 or 10 girls or guys might come out of there Fridays going from a meeting. I sold 10 to one guy. Bought them for his whole clan, so it's possible. All things are what? Possible. Philippians 4:13, you know that one. You know what ticks me off the worst? If I had a dirty coat on and I had like this, I could already made $3 or $4. Like right up there. All them people stop at them people. So yeah, it's a lot harder when you're doing it the honest way. Awful quiet night. Christmas, 100 days away. Get your best gift right here, guys. Support your Heartside artists. First Christmas gift? Oh. 100 days till Christmas. I'm flabbergasted about a lot of the reactions. Like, you know, if they only knew what goes into what I do. Anyways, I can't get mad at them because that's just the way America is. Yep.
Good. Yep. Still making those shoulder bags?
Yep. Still making the handbags.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Right.
This is the last one I have. They're $10.
He comes down and helps people all the time.
Thank you for letting him know.
That's awesome.
Even though
I saw him the first year.
Did you really?
Before he entered art club.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so crazy.
No, you have no idea what it was. It was a completely different life for him.
Yes, it was. People don't believe it. See, I mean, people.
He was a panhandler on Monroe Center that first year.
It was terrible.
And he couldn't get into the mission sometimes because he'd had too much to drink or he'd had too many drugs. But he found help.
Amen.
And ever since then, he comes down and helps people all the time.
I accomplish something every day. That's at least the best thing. So eventually I will get up out of here. You see where I said it's getting Used to be packed. Now it's just down to me and a few of the straggly people. So just doing my sales. Like I said, Sarah gave me some material. There's a lady friend that lets me sit in her house and make handbags during the day. Without making handbags, I would be just like the rest of them. Give up on life totally. These are what else I do. I just don't do one thing. And then I paint in the gallery during the day. It just depends on how I feel. All right, guys, I'm going in. I'm Chilly Willie. It's been one of them days. The weather was bad. Art prize, you know, it got sabotaged. I still sold. I got like, my goal was a lot more. I'm up to 2,300. I need like another 3,000, but to get everything by winter. So yeah, I found a place they want like $2,000 deposit because I don't have a job. So that's not working out for me yet, but it will. So I'm not giving up. I'm still, like I said, I came to sew a little bit. It's not working out. Up, around, through. Now it's locked in. So, yeah, it's always something with when you try to do something if you're not in your own home. You can't keep everything regulated. You can't keep your machine nice because, you know what? And I didn't expect it to work 100% all the time because these are for everybody to use. This is a blessing just to be able to sit and try to get it. But the end result still is staying sober, doing something positive for the community and giving back.
Okay.
Another day, guys. Yeah. It's been up too long. Another day, guys. Get these blankets at Deglagés. So they keep you toasty. Well, that's the end of my day, fellas. 6:30 comes awful early.